Welcome to Resonance. My name is Akhilesh Prakash and I am your physics tutor and mentor. In this physics video, we are going to discuss the chapter light, right? So everyone is aware about light, okay? And this video, we will discuss about some basic terms related to light. So starting with the definition that what is light? So we can say that light is an invisible form of energy which causes the sensation of vision, right? Everything in our surrounding we can see and observe, that is because of light, okay? So as we know, for the propagation of light a medium is required, that is optical medium. We call it as a optical medium. So what is optical medium? How can we define optical medium? So any material or non-material through which light energy passes wholly or partially is called as optical medium. Like examples are air. In air light can easily pass through them, right? Similarly water. If we will light a torch in water, it also passes from one side to other if the water is kept in a glass, right? The glass is also an optical medium through which light can pass easily, okay? Similarly, we can see that optical medium is classified into two terms, that is homogeneous and heterogeneous. It is based on the composition. Optical medium is based on the composition. It is classified into two terms, that is homogeneous and heterogeneous. So now we will discuss homogeneous medium. What is homogeneous medium, or to which medium we can call it is a homogeneous or not? So any optical medium which has a uniform composition throughout is called as homogeneous medium. Okay, now when we are saying uniform composition, what does that mean? Uniform composition means the constituent particles of the medium is uniform, is same to at any point. So to understand this, we can take an example. Let us suppose we take a glass of water, right? So when we are taking a glass of water, a glass filled with water, so to every point, either it should be at this point or at this point or at this point, to every point wherever we will watch or observe, the constituent particles, the atoms or molecules are same for water, right? The constituent particles will be same throughout the medium. It won't change from point to point, right? The homogeneous medium, the other homogeneous medium we can see that is after water is glass. In glass also we can see every point wherever we will observe, its constituent particles are same. The matter which is to which it is made of, glass, it is same, right? Similarly diamond, it also have the same composition throughout, right? These are homogeneous medium. Now we are going to discuss about heterogeneous medium. So in heterogeneous medium, the compositions are not same, they are different at different points, right? So we can define it as an optical medium which has different composition at different points. What I had said, an optical medium which has different composition at different point is called heterogeneous medium. For example, mud water. So earlier we had taken a glass of water, clean water was there, right? Now suppose if we will take a glass filled with clean water and we are now adding some mud in it, right? So it will become muddy water, right? Now when we will observe the composition, it won't be same at every point. We can see in glass of water, when we add soil also, we can observe that to every point the composition of soil is not same. The densities of their constituent particles are not same at everywhere. You can understand it by taking other example of like fog. Have you seen fog na? In winter season? Yeah, definitely. So fog, when we are observing fog, it is not like it is same everywhere. When you are moving on during foggy days, so we have observed that at some point it is very denser. Even we are not able to see in front of our one step ahead. But at some point we are able to see at little far distance, right? So this is what they called as composition. Their composition is not similar at every point, right? It is in It is a fog is also a heterogeneous medium. Similarly, mist is also a heterogeneous medium, and cloud is also a heterogeneous medium, right? Okay. Now we are moving further for transparent medium, to which medium we called as a transparent. Okay. So the any medium which allows most of the light energy to pass through them, most of the light energy to pass through them, they are called as transparent medium. We are studying the chapter light, and every term related here, these are basic terms which we will use in light, and everything is with reference to light only. That is why we are describing transparent medium with reference to light. That is any medium which allow most of the light energy to pass through them. Okay. Example: vacuum, glass, clean air, alcohol, benzene. These all are the transparent medium through which light easily can propagate, can pass through from one side to another. Okay. Okay. Now next topic which we are discussing is translucent medium. Now earlier we had discussed transparent. Now it is translucent. So what is translucent medium? Any medium which partially allows the light energy to pass through them. Partially allows the light energy to pass through them. That is called translucent medium. Okay. Now examples of translucent medium are oiled paper. You can say also A4 sheet paper on which we are writing now. That is also translucent medium. When you will light a torch on the paper, you will find that not the whole complete light is passing through that paper. Okay. Partially it is stopped by the paper itself. It is absorbed by the paper itself, right? The second is butter paper and ground glass. You might have seen ground glass, but you are not understanding at this time what is ground glass. You have seen it in windows. It is generally installed in our windows in our homes, right? Through which light does not completely pass through. That is translucent medium. Okay. Okay. Now we are talking about opaque bodies. What are opaque bodies? Yeah, to which material or to which substance we call that it is a opaque substance. So the substance or any medium or bodies which do not allow light energy to pass through them, which do not allow light energy to pass through them, are called as opaque bodies. The bodies which do not allow light energy to pass through them. Okay. Examples are wood. You can see the picture behind also. Wood. When you light a torch on wood, will it allow the light to pass through it? No, na? Yes. So that is a opaque body. Similarly, if your door is made up of iron, then is it possible for a light to cross that door? No. Why? Because it is a opaque bodies. Okay. If you will light up a torch on your walls, will it allow? No. Because it is a opaque body. See, brick. It will also not allow the light to pass through them. Metal, any metal, it will not allow light to pass through them. That is opaque body or opaque substance or opaque medium. Okay. Okay. Now the other basic term of light is point source, to which we call as a point source. So a source of light which is of the same size of pinhead. What I have said, a source of light which is of same size of pinhead is called a point source of light. See, when I have light up a torch from point A, we can take, suppose it is a torch, we are lighting it from point A, then we can say its image at point A dash, right? It can be considered as a point source. You might have used a laser light. Laser light also can be considered as a point source. Okay. So what is extended source? The other point is extended source. So in extended source, we can see in our room the bulb is available, tube lights are available. They are extended source of light. So we can define extended source as any source of light which is bigger than point source of light. Any source of light which is bigger than point source of light are known as extended source of light, right? Example, bulb. Example, candle. Example can be tube lights. These are the extended source of lights, right? Now, the ray of light. So what is ray of light, or how can we define ray of light, or how we can understand it is a ray of light? Okay. The path along which light energy travels in a given direction is called ray of light. Do you understand? The path along which light energy travels in a given direction. Light energy travels in a given direction. It is called as ray of light. This can be observed in a dark room also when you light up a laser light. Then the rays coming out of that laser light is considered as ray of light. Okay. Next is beam of light. Suppose we are taking 10 to 20 rays laser light at once and we are lighting it up. Then the light and rays which are going out from that laser light are known as beam of light, right? So a collection of number of rays of light is called as beam of light. A collection of number of rays of light is called as beam of light. Next topic is our parallel beam of light, to which we call as parallel beam of light. In figure also we can observe, है ना, parallel beam of light, right? So when the rays of light travel parallel to each other, then the collection of such rays is called parallel beam of light. When a single ray was moving, then we are calling it ray of light. Okay. Now it is saying when this single ray, it is collected in a form, in a bunch. The collection of such rays, single rays, are called parallel beam of light. Okay. No, divergent beam of light, to which we call divergent beam of light. So from a point source, when the light energy is going out, that can be called as divergent beam of light. We can define it as when the rays of light originating from a point travel in various directions, then the collection of such rays is called divergent beam. What I have just spoke. When rays of light originating from a point travel in various directions, not in a single direction, it is traveling in various directions, then this such rays collection is called as divergent beam. Such rays collection is called as divergent beam, right? Now convergent beam of light, so to which we can call as convergent beam of light. When that rays are traveling parallel to each other, or any light ray is traveling from any point source, and after coming closer together they finally meet at a point, then that light beam is called as convergent beam of light. We can define it as when the light rays from different point constantly keep coming closer together and finally meet at a point, then the light beam is known as convergent beam of light. Then this light beam are known as convergent beam of light. Okay, right? Okay, I do believe everyone understand the basic terms of light. So this is all for this video. Thank you.